Hello, this is Shawn Poe. This video is going to be about subscription orders and personal volume. When you enroll into LifeVantage business, one of the most important decisions that you can make is setting up your monthly subscription, your auto ship, and your personal volume properly from the get-go so that you have proper duplication that's going to happen when others come into your business, but more importantly, that you treat this like the multi-million-dollar business that you have your hands on. If you think about business, you guys, and talk about a $200 or a $300 monthly overhead, that really isn't a lot in terms of the business world. Even if you're doing this very part-time, we want to ensure that you maximize the compensation plan anytime that you share this with somebody else and they come in as a customer or as a distributor. One thing that you need to know about your personal volume is that it's a combination of your personal orders that you have on a monthly basis, and then also any personally enrolled customers, whatever they order on a monthly basis. When you log into your back office, this is where you're going to see where you're currently at for the month for your personal volume. Underneath this qualifications section here, you're going to see this 200 PV mark right here. Now, when you first start your business, it's probably going to be set defaulted to Pro 1. If you don't have an order in there, this will show as 0, or if you don't have any customers that have ordered for the month yet, it'll be set at 0, and it'll be a different color. When you click on this link here, it's going to show you what the combination is and what the total amount is. So the current PV in this situation is 485, and that's comprised of 125 on personal PV, personal volume, and 360 from this person's personally enrolled customers to date at this point in the month. Now, in order to maximize the compensation plan, you guys, this has to be at a minimum of 200 right here, this current PV, and at a minimum, 40 of that needs to come from you. What I would suggest that you do from the get-go, though, is be a product of the products. You've got to be taking the products that you're telling other people about. At a very minimum, you need to be on the vitality stack, which is what this person has here. It's 125 in commissionable volume. It has Nerf 1, Nerf 2, the Omega, and then also the probiotic in there. On top of that, we highly suggest people are taking Axio on a regular basis. The benefits of that are extraordinary. Here at our house, we also add on the skincare. We've got the hair care. We've got physique line. We consume it all, and we're definitely a product of the products. So if you need to change your prescription or just see where you're currently set for it, where you want to go is to the shopping tab. Hover over the shopping tab, and then you can click on auto ship orders. When you click on auto ship orders, it's going to allow you to manage any subscriptions that you currently have. So you can see here, this person, they have an auto ship that's going to go out April 10th. That's the next time. It shows the PV amount and then the total amount of that order with any taxes and shipping on the product. So if you need to change something, this is where you're going to do it. If you want to change it, and let's say you want to add another bottle of Protandim, you could click, or let's say Axio, because this person really should be on Axio. It's my mom. Come on, mom, you need Axio. So when you click on Axio, you can add it right into your cart, add it to your cart, and now when you go back into that cart, this is going to allow you to save it for your personal subscription. Make sure that you click Save Changes, and then also ensure what the ship date is up there. So right now it's set for April 10th, and we want to ensure that it doesn't push it out. If you get too close to when the next run is for your subscription order, it could actually push you out a month. So ensure that that ship date is actually proper. Make the changes saved. You're going to get that confirmation here up at the top. And then what I would do is I would actually go back into the orders and see what they are currently right now. And you can see here that now we've added that box of Axio. It's at 175 as opposed to 125 before, what the total amount is, and again, what the next estimated ship date is. Now, if you need to remove something off, you can do that as well too. Here we're going to remove dragon fruit, save the changes. And again, I would go back into that shopping And then you're going to see here that it was changed back to what it was originally. If for some reason you have to completely remove an auto ship, here's what's going to happen. If you go to delete it, it's going to say, are you sure you want to delete the auto ship order? If you have to do that, you're going to have to actually call into distributor support, because it will remove you from being eligible to receive a commission check. We definitely don't want to do that with you. So this is where you're going to change it. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the importance of that personal volume, you guys. Personal volume, again, is comprised of your orders and anything that your personally enrolled customers order on a monthly basis. And you want that to be at a very minimum of 200 in personal volume. And the reason for that is you maximize the compensation plan when it's set at 200. If you share this with somebody else and they come in as a customer, if your personal volume is under 100, you're not going to receive any commission check. And if it's between 100 and 199, you're actually going to receive a reduced commission check of only 30% of what they ordered in commissionable volume, as opposed to 40%. So you're leaving money on the table. And again, even if you're doing this very, very part-time, we want to ensure that you maximize the compensation plan and have the success that the compensation plan is designed to help you get. So make sure that you have your auto ship or your subscription order going out on a monthly basis. If you need to alter it, you can do that here in the back office by changing that subscription order. You can actually add multiple subscription orders if you need things coming in throughout the month or to different addresses. You can update that there as well. But ensure at the bottom line that after you've seen this video, you go in and check where your personal volume is and ensure you're at or above that 200 mark with yourself and your personal customers.